Have you seen anything useful?
No, sadly. I do not have the look of one of the elven servants, or I might well be invisible. I wonder how masked men live their lives without ever seeing that servants have an entire society of their own. If you want to find something useful, I would pay attention to what the servants do.
You seem more comfortable with a Grand Orlesian ball than I'd have expected.
I have seen countless such displays in my journeys in the Fate. The powerful have always been the same. Only the costumes change.
I'll be back.
And well.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
Gaspard is wasted.
Interesting. Good to know. I should look around.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. How curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny? My niece Floriane hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her. It's war.
Another time.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Interesting. Well, well. What's this?
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
I can't.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
The Empress says.
Interesting.
My lady! My Lady Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
We We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
I need to get back before I'm missed. Interesting.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
I didn't expect the Inquisitor to be so delightful.
Interesting.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Did you need something?
Did I hear correctly?
If that's true, I will get in touch with your...
Gentlemen.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over I heard the
Did you
Inquisition
hear
was here.
what Gaspard
You're
said
too
to Duke
gullible.
Germain? His own uncle.
Germain. Bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Boring.
I still remember the day they came to tell me that my second husband, Philippe, was lost from his horse.
Look at Lady Cambien's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. Golden... But lady... These are all useful questions, no? I found this out. Very interesting. A little more dirt like this. If you find more, let me know. You're different here. All this? For some of us, it has become so familiar that this... But no sign of our Tevinter infiltrator, I'm afraid. Who do you think the What we need most of all is a stable Olay. Either Celine or Gaspard can give us that. I should go. Be on your guard. I always am.
My third husband, Pierre, lost his life to Nadia. I'd all have been married forever.
Is that her?
The only one to survive the Temple of Sacred Ashes, yes.
Are you happy to see me at all, Josie?
It may not have been wise to...
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this her?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Those...
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Joseph.
This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
I'll see you.
Another...
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the dens? idea. Just think, the war will end all the time. Where has that servant gone? Elves.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the consequences.
Should have considered that before. Burn them.
I had no idea.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valoyo.
Then we'll have a report on the casualties in the days.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Where has that servant gone? Elves. Always shirking their duties.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Knights.
Should have considered that before threatening.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now. Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself.
What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
If you want something, say it.
I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I didn't realize I was watched so closely.
All eyes are upon you, Inquisitor. Indeed, you distract from more important matters.
Such as?
Such as the unwelcome guest I recently found and killed within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
I may find the time to try a door or two.
Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Maximilian swept me off my feet. Such a scandal. A fourth marriage to... Why would the Empress invite that elf woman?
Renowned poet. Game, of course. Celine has something of her sleeve.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always... Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
If the evening ends favorably for...
And she throws the best parties.
Perhaps you could tell me something then. We haven't been...
And of course, Lady Fleur.
I'd like to know more.
Her Majesty has held the throne since she was
She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
I'd like to know more about the negotiations.
The ball is an opportunity to celebrate life and hope for the future. She is an idealist, but...
The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns the Grand Duke. He's made a lot of
The Grand Duke is all...
Very loud talk.
He has never had any skill at the game.
My investigations turned up something It concerns Ambassador Briala. She killed ambassadors from both Celine and Gaspard.
How do you speak?
After the Empress extended her hospitality...
She's better at the game than we thought.
Her people have infiltrated every part of the winter.
This is extremely...
She could be spying on our every word.
How exciting!
My investigations turned up something interesting. Good evening.
Until next...
Do take... Enjoy
Inquisitor Trevelyan. Slumming even more than...